Hey, 2020 Vision, Sean Callagy here, co-creating breakthroughs and dreams, crushing fear and distortion, here with my friend and partner Rob Gill.
What's up, brother?
What's up, brother? We had an incredibly interesting day. So the question is, what is a tsunami of...
Sean Callagy.
Yeah, like that happened today. Really interesting. But more importantly, what we're going to really break it down to, that was a little bit of fun, really breaking it down to is how people are a default no and can exist in so much fear, in love and empathy. People are so scared. Like so scared, right? Like I get scared too. You get scared.
Absolutely.
But we want to really recognize where our fear is, because what these videos are about, right, are co-creating breakthroughs and dreams, crushing fear and distortion. Here's a crazy story that happened today. So Rob and I, long story short, meet with some incredible business people at a super high level in a national company that runs sales, right?
Yes.
And this person saw me do some sales training. Rob, we broke some stuff down yesterday. It was some really powerful stuff. Today, so I know this person for 18 hours. This gentleman, amazingly, says, yeah, like I'll shoot a video. And he says in the video, which I didn't even know he was going to say, that in 24 years of being in the industry, he's the third highest person in this company. He says that it was the first endorsement he ever made for an outside sales training program. And it was awesome, right?
It really was.
And that's going to be sent out, and he's endorsing it, and he's like all about it, and he watched like the magic of what we did. So today, we're having a conversation with somebody that makes money off of the work that Rob does. Is that fair?
Who we love and respect.
Love and respect.
Yep.
So this is not mocking anybody,
Nope.
but it's the amazing power of fear and distortion. Like
Yes.
in live and real color, that you may be dealing with in ecosystem mergers you're going to create, and you may be dealing with in what you're saying no to and you shouldn't be saying no to. So we have the conversation, and it's like, hey, we want to do ABC. Like, no, I can't do ABC. We want to do DEF. No, I can't do DEF. We won't go to ABC, DEF.
We understood ABC on some level.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, we did.
We respected it.
Yeah, respected
Yep.
it. We can't do ABC.
Yep.
So then we get into, okay, can't do DEF, but how about this? We're going to go to dinner, and there's going to be some amazing, incredible people who are going to be there. By the way, this person is making money from that happening, and the company he represents is making money. True?
True.
It's like, okay, at least come to this dinner. There's going to be amazing people. The answer is, no. I want to take it more slow. So watch how crazy, and this is what you have to deal with in the world, how crazy fear and distortion can become.
Yes.
So wait a minute. You're saying no to meeting amazingly successful business owners in an intimate setting.
Some of them are nationally known.
Nationally known.
Yeah.
Right? That you're going to make money off of. What was the reason that was given for why I don't want to come to dinner, but I will go to lunch? I don't want to come to dinner with all these people that are good, but I'll come to lunch. What was the reason? I don't want to.
I don't want to be caught up in the Sean Callagy tsunami. I don't know what that means.
I do.
Okay.
Okay. So those are the words. And what that says to me is massive fear and distortion.
Yep.
It says to me, this is too big, the lights are too bright, I'll feel too out of control, and I don't want to fall under like this dynamic thing, which, here's the amazingly bizarre point, is making this person money. So I came out of
With
that
integrity.
with total integrity,
Yes.
right? So what I came out of that situation feeling in a whole new way and never before, that it was literally, like I understand when it was a new access point for me in the massive power of fear and distortion. I can understand, I've never had this challenge, how people become alcoholics. I can understand it, like you feel something and create a state change when you drink. It's not something I want to do, right, but people do. But here's the key for us all to get, is the amazing power of fear. That fear can stop us from doing what logically makes total and complete sense. I experienced that today in all the years I've been in business right now. I've been practicing 22 years in business. I've been coaching, training, developing people for 20 years, let's say. I've never seen anything more bizarre than this conversation all the years I've ever worked. I've had people say no to things that like didn't seem to make a lot of sense, right? But I've never seen anything this literally wildly illogical from a person who probably say they were logical. Your thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, I was shocked. I was embarrassed. I felt like I was bringing value to this certain group that I hold in high regard, and I feel like on some level it's a head scratcher for me because at the end of the day, it's about improving everybody's, skill set in this space. And I could understand wanting to protect and covet the relationship, and I don't think there was any confusion about our outcome after A, B, and C, which we walked away from.
Right.
But D, E, and F, and GHI, I kind of felt were like friendly gestures of getting to know each other, getting big toes wet, and there was a total resistance there, which really means that they didn't respect me. All good. And it puts
there's some rising significance and ego issues coming in. But
yeah,
that's okay.
yeah. There is. There was a disrespect towards me. Fine, it's not about me. But at the end of the day, I'm still a little confused, not upset, not angry, not mad, just confused. And I'll use this as a teaching moment.
Yeah.
And I'll just go where the heat is from now on. I'm just going to go where the heat is.
Yeah.
So, you mind if I go where the heat is?
Rob Gill's dropping some massive...
Because if I'm going to go where the heat is, I just don't want people to feel left behind.
Rob Gill's dropping some massive scarcity right now. So that,
I'm going to go where the heat is.
Right. There's a lot of heat, right? So, love you. But here's the key. I think in the conversation, couple lessons that I can learn, right? So I'm going to now, what we talk about is reflecting on what we're responsible for.
Yes.
So here's what I'm responsible for. Here's how it got to this distortion. I think that I hadn't appropriately and fully trained everyone on our team on how to have all the conversations. So at some point there was some confusion, like somebody was doing me a favor.
Yes.
Right?
We don't want that.
So this is the power of these videos, that I don't go and blame only. I go, okay, well, how did distortion here actually happen?
Yeah.
Okay, we could have done a better job in the process of making sure there was no value chain breakdown in the communication.
I actually think we got confused. Because I think in our minds, because we're all like everybody else, seeing what we can't see, I think we made some assumptions.
Let's back it down, because like all kinds of, we're both getting into our...
We're just having a therapy session right now in front of the world.
Right, we're getting a little... Okay, so let's back it up.
Yep.
So the other side, every situation is 100% responsible for what they do, but I want to bring it back to me, just me. And so I'm 100% responsible for a value chain breakdown in the communication model. So one of the most important things that we can think about in ecosystem merger is how not to have that value chain breakdown by maintaining a consistency of communication relationship. Yep. And what could have happened here, putting this back in our space, right, completely, is this person could have felt like we jumped over emotional rapport.
Yep, I think we did.
Right, we did.
I think we did.
So how about we apologize for that?
Sorry, brother.
Yeah, right, so that's interesting.
Yep.
And that may be what this is all about.
Yep.
That we didn't create emotional, we violated my own system.
And I've been telling people for 2 days, if they want to create formation agreements all day long, they got to build emotional rapport.
Yeah, so how about this like live...
But we did have emotional rapport with the originator.
The head honcho.
Yeah.
That we gave a lot to, right?
Yes.
So, but, ready, that doesn't mean that you have emotional rapport throughout the hierarchy.
Yes.
So
that's a good lesson.
It is.
I just learned that lesson today.
We did. The craziest, nonsensical, most illogical things imaginable, just to say no to you if you don't have emotional rapport. How's that?
I love it.
So wait a minute.
I still want to be part of the tsunami though.
It's back on us.
I still want to be part of the tsunami.
It's back on us. We screwed it up.
Yes.
And I love it. And that's what this is really all about.
Because then we have full control.
Absolutely.
Yes.
It's about seeing what you don't see.
Wake up.
And taking absolute responsibility for anything that doesn't go right. Comes right back.
I can't clean up your backyard unless I clean up my backyard.
Absolutely.
That's what I'm hearing right now.
That's amazing, right? So amazing lesson. In fact, full circle. Thank you for reminding us of this lesson, but we'll think about if we're going to unwind things. Rob said it, in finding the heat, what you have to assess is how fast people are willing to go.
Speed.
Do they see who you are, what's happening? Do they want to join with you, or are they in fear? Because sometimes you got to go fast and you got to leave situations behind, not because they're not great people, but because they're just not ready to go fast. And that's okay.
And we're not saying be in a hurry, we're just saying be quick.
So listen, it's been a long one, but I think there's some real depth of content here. And here's the key thing. When you're watching these videos, please keep sharing them. January 10, 11, and 12, we're going to be dropping some insanity, going those 3 days, but not only in wisdom, but in your literal skill development and creating massive acceleration. We're having a ton of fun doing this, building everything that's happening. We want to co-create with you. Save the date, January 10, 11, and 12. You're going to be hearing every specific detail imaginable shortly. Here we come, right? Worldwide, and just learn to see. Rob, you, ladies and gentlemen.